Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is EU4 Meiou and Taxes 3.0, where we are losing a lot of money to realm expenses. My assumption is realm expenses is so high because of the army. I guess I'm recruiting more troops and training them since I've had losses in the war. Unfortunately, if that is the case, then I'm not sure if volunteers is that great if it costs 50 ducats to replace 8,000 men. 50 ducats a month to replace 8,000 men. That's a lot of ducats I'm going to be losing over the next year, if not more. But I'm going to take these three provinces. Poland renounces claims on these two, or claims. They revoke cores on those two provinces. They give me war reps. They break their alliance with Lithuania. And then however many ducats. I just have to capture provinces over here. So I'm going to go ahead and just come over here. And that is a lot of people that just showed up on the border. Should be able to grab this province really quickly. Alright, there's another stack wipe. Alright, there's a lot of people that are going to be flooding into here, and I don't want to lose any more troops when they would accept, so I'll just take however many ducats they want to give me. And call that a day. So we get 3 provinces. They revoke 2 cores. They give us war reps. They break their alliance with Lithuania. We get 15 power projection, 9.3 prestige, and a bunch of ducats. Let's turn those into cores. They lost 75,000 men. We lost 13,000. But if that realm expenses is due to our manpower loss, that's horrible, actually. If it was, and these people had the same thing as us, I would imagine that would absolutely bankrupt them. Like, it's probably going to bankrupt us. We looted 214 ducats. All right, what does this do to? Are we gonna make it to January? We should make it to January without bankrupting, but if this doesn't change after January... I'm going to delete a couple troops. See if that does anything at all. Let's reduce the fleet maintenance. It's kind of like picking up pennies in front of a steamroller. 0.3 ducats isn't going to do much. Let's see, hopefully this goes down. Otherwise, we're fucked. Now we're screwed. I'm 90% sure it's because of the volunteers. Which makes this kind of horrible, actually. Because I'm not sure that's worth that much money. It's so weird. I think it almost can't be that, because if it was, why would anybody ever do volunteers? Unless you're making so much money. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna see. So... I'm gonna set this to manual selected. Then I should be able to reduce that that tax somewhere in here. No, because this is just actual taxes. I think I'd have to go through and manually disable every single one of these. Alright, I think I'm going to do that, but off screen. So I'm going to stop this right here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I found out what it was. I don't think it has anything to do with conscription, because I noticed every province, the expenses, or every territory, or whatever that is, the expenses are a lot higher than the income, so it had to be something nationwide. And then I remembered infrastructure. So how that works is you have to select the provinces, and it doesn't actually show you, since it won't actually be like, oh, you set everything to 25%, because it's province-based, so it can't tell you everything that you set. So you just apply your configuration to selected provinces. I went ahead, set all this to 25%, selected all my provinces, and then I was paying 25% of my country's property investment. So that's where you see this in the top. State investment is now 35 ducats. Maintenance spending 140. So as of right now, I think the buildings would be growing because we're putting a lot more in, but I'd rather not go bankrupt for that. So I went and I set most of the cities that have amenities, because I only did this for amenities, because I was noticing in some provinces like Kodor, the amenities were dropping down to nothing. So I went and I set most of the cities to 25% amenity cost. So it's like maybe 6 or 7 provinces that I'm going to pay for amenities. Because my initial assumption with this was that I would pay the difference between what the estates were putting in and the cost for it would, before it would decrease. So if the nobles were only putting like 6 ducats in and it needed 10 ducats, I thought I would put in 4, but you actually put in 25%. Which is kind of annoying, because I'd rather just top it off so that it doesn't decrease. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and I'm pretty sure it'll do it, it'll reconfigure on the yearly tick, so hopefully I can make it there. We're now -2 stability. Hey, Teutonic Order attacked Poland. Yep, I softened them up for you, Teutonic Order. You can go. We should make it there. The other thing is, Lithuania guaranteed Moldavia, and Moldavia allied Rome So all of the people that I want to ally are allying the people that I want to kill. That's going to be really close, actually. I might give myself some ducats. I don't know. No, I probably won't. That's just a 1,200 ducat mistake right there. We might actually have to take a loan. If it doesn't update before the end of the month. Hopefully that's what it is, because if it's not, then we are screwed. Okay, that's fine, because we got extra cash. So should take us through the year, through the month. And hopefully it adjusts. Hey, okay, there we go. Alright. I found out the problem. So we should still be paying some cash. Yeah, like Pest, we're paying now 11 ducats. This province, we should be paying nothing. Yep, okay, perfect. State investment in this province, nothing. Alright, I found it. It only costs 1,200 ducats. So that's good that it wasn't the conscripts. We are still 7 ducats in the hole, though. I think I should fight someone. Is Poland gonna win this? They're +7. Don't win that, Poland. Don't win it. Who should I attack? Could attack Austria. Aragon, Naples, Pisa, Trieste. If I take Ostmark and loot them, I should get a ton of ducats. I'd attack Bulgaria, but they allied Karaman. Maybe I will attack Bulgaria. Okay, Karaman has 9,000 troops. Karaman used to have 22,000 troops. I'm not sure why. Pretty sure they also have a coalition formed against them. Nope, it's gone. Alright, Rome wouldn't join. I really want to give them their territory. I guess I could just take it and then sell it to them. And that would be some extra cash as well. Rome only has 90 ducats, but that's actually 90 ducats that I could use. They allied Dobrzhia. Alright. I'll get my troops over here, take out Dobrzhia, take all their ducats and war reps. I think I might actually turn off state investment here. Because the elites are actually paying 138 ducats into it, and the maintenance spending is 139. So I don't think it should decay all that much. And it costs me about a ducat a year. So let's go ahead and do that, actually. And then I'm just going to be a warmonger and try to make up that other... Try to make up my deficit through conquest. You know, like Sweden when they attacked Poland. During the deluge. you know, when you attack a country for the entire purpose of just looting them because you can't pay your army. I think we're gonna have to take a loan. Unless Dobergy has 1,000 ducats. 5 ducats. Alright, you revoke your stuff. Just revoke all of your stuff. You can just go away. Transfer me trade power. Give me war ups. Don't actually want their I guess I could take their territory and sell it. Bulgaria has no money. They can live. Their 5 ducats is 1 month. It buys me another month. It's alright, because me looting Lodogoria should give me a lot of money. I have no siege generals. I'm gonna roll one. Hey, okay, a 5-3-3-2. That worked out. That should make that siege a little bit quicker. Hopefully we can do this in 2 months. Decrease that. Hey, Croatia, I'm gonna siphon your income. Let's go ahead and improve with them. Bought a little time. Also, you're looting while the siege goes on. I'm pretty sure, so... No, it didn't really do anything. Actually, the other thing I can do is... leverage the burghers, do this. Promote anti-competitive practices. So that should give me some extra trade income. Just gotta make it to the end of the siege. Oh yeah, there's Karamon. Karamon made it. Alright, we got some property income, so that actually helps as well. Our deficit is now 6 ducats. Loot or spare them? Is that even a decision? We're gonna loot them. We just got 240 ducats. Alright, we're good now. Should tide us over for a while. Bankruptcy averted. I didn't need to magically appear any ducats. Although I don't think I was really going to do that. I want to do a... get the garrison there. They brought a bunch of infantry. Go ahead and grab some of these unoccupied some of these undefended provinces over here for some extra cash. This army can go take care of these guys. Oh wow, this is actually a pretty good... This is a pretty good province, undefended. Yeah, we're gonna loot them. Alright, I have more cannon. Let's go ahead and run behind some of these forts. Alright, I'm actually going to end this part here and pick it up in the next part. So, we found the problem, or I found the problem, and avoided bankruptcy. Hopefully this deficit closes over time. Property income wildly varies. Hopefully that... sometimes it's negative 60, sometimes it's negative 90, sometimes it's negative 120. Hopefully that closes. But I will say, the property being negative isn't total wash. It's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not cataclysmic, because it does give us extra population growth. So we're getting 16,000 now. I checked France. France has like 10,000, despite having 6 million people. So we were getting double and 50% more population growth than France, despite having less size. And it only costs us a ton of ducats, but yeah, it's at least a little silver lining. But I'm going to end this part here and pick up the next part. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.